morning. It is about, we're going to round up and say it's 5 o'clock on Saturday. Everybody watching, how you doing? How you been? We are on our way to go pick up Boo Boo from work. She is some chilly tonight. My car says it's 3 degrees Celsius, but I think there's a wind chill. I'm just saying. Just saying. Monkey went and did some volunteer work this morning. He said to me, maybe Thursday, or was it yesterday after school? I can't remember, one or the other. If I would take him up to the school for 8:30 in the morning this morning, and I was like, yeah, no, sorry, bud. Listen, I know he needs volunteer hours to graduate, which in my opinion is friggin' stupid. Okay? they're just go do your work, come home, get your GED. Like, come on, really, volunteer work? Fuck out of here. Let's see here. But I said, you got some friends that are doing this? They're doing the Christmas food drive. So the kids go door to door asking for canned goods, dried goods, whatever. I said, listen, do you have some friends that are going? Like, can one of their parents take you? Because I'm tired and I'm not getting up before 8 o'clock if I'm not getting paid. Okay, I don't have to do volunteer nothing. Okay, the beauty of being an adult. So I'll pick you up when you're done, and I'll take you for hot chocolate and all that jazz, and I'll take you in the morning if I have to. But if somebody else can take you, listen, most of these kids, I'm sorry, I hate to pull the single parent card, but I'm pulling the single parent card, okay? Listen, I do everything around my house, okay? Plus I work. I'm sorry, I am not getting up on quite possibly my one day to sleep in a little bit to get up before 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, it's not happening. If I don't have to, I'm not doing it. These people drive like my grandmother. You're not doing any better here, bro. Well, a little bit, I guess. We are coming up to a red light here, aren't we? Fucking hell. Yeah, slowing down too much. I can't cut back in. It's fine. Listen, I have not been doing a whole lot of driving today, but I've gone through so much windshield washer fluid. I hate winter. I go through so much washer fluid. So anyways, yes, he did find an alternate way there, and I went and picked him up. They had fun, a bunch of his friends were doing it as well, and I guess he had a couple of them in his little group, so. But it was snowing and blowing this morning. I kind of was like, man, you don't get enough volunteer hours for this. It's only like, you have to be at the school for like 8:30 in the morning. But realistically, I think you only get 3, maybe 4 hours of community hours. This guy needs to turn his lights on. I don't get how people drive without your lights. How do you not know your lights aren't on? Jesus. Yeah, but he had a good time. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't have to get up this morning to take him, so yay, there's that. But when I picked him up, I said, he looks so cold. I said, we're going to swing by the gas station because I had to get gas in the car. And I said, we'll swing by the Timmy's when we're done at the gas station, and I will get you a hot chocolate. So he was pretty excited about that. He likes the Tim Hortons hot chocolate. He likes hot chocolate, period. But I find Tim Hortons hot chocolate way too sweet. Way too sweet. I am not a huge fan. If I drink their hot chocolate, I need I need some coffee in it to cut the sweetness. It's too much. I need a half and half. So, yeah, and then I talked to Big Daddy a little bit off and on today. Listen, of course, he was off today. He didn't have any work today. I was like, of course. He told me that last night. I was like, of course, because I have to stay home this weekend because Monkey had stuff to do today. I was like, I have to be around to pick him up. Like, I appreciate the other parent for taking one for the team. And I'm not going to make them bring him home, too. It's like, if somebody can, then I'll bring back, right? I even said, like, I'll bring your kid home, too. Like, it's fine. You do one run, I'll do the other. That's, teamwork. They're fine with me just picking Monkey up, so that's fine. One less thing. Like I said, I wanted to hit the gas station and stuff. So, I mean, it would have been, I'm taking your kid for a car ride because I need to hit the gas station. Like, I'll buy him a hot chocolate and whatever, but I'm not going to get my kid a hot chocolate and not somebody else's. That's just rude. But it worked out that I was just picking up Monkey. So I did that. We went for gas. We got our hot chocolate. And then he tells me that he's going to his youth group tonight with his buddy for I think he said 6:30. And I was like, oh, okay, that's happening. All right, well, because I wasn't going to make dinner until I got home with Boo Boo after 5 because I was going to make fish tonight. And I was like, well, I guess there's no reason why I can't cook up one fish fillet. I mean, they're decent sized fish fillets. I can cook up one, make all the sides, the pasta, the mixed veggies, whatever, and then make Boo Boo's fish when I get home with him. Then all I have to do is make another fish fillet, right? Because nobody wants to microwave fish. Like, ew. It's kind of like microwaving pork chops. Like, it just doesn't turn out right. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. I said, you're going to have an early dinner. By early, I mean like 4:30, 4:45, because I'm going to have to be ready to go get your brother at 5, and then he's leaving at 6:30. So the sacrifice is you're getting an early dinner. And he was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I'm like, cool beans, cool beans. So I have to pick, I'm getting Boo Boo right now. I just had a quick protein shake. All I've had today, I've had 2 protein shakes, a protein bar, and a protein shake for breakfast. And then I had a protein bar and some leftover mac and cheese for lunch and a bowl of fruit. That's everything I've eaten today. So before I left to get Boo Boo, probably about an hour or so, while I was making Monkey's dinner, I had another protein shake. So I'm not overly hungry. These protein shakes, so filling. But I'm going to pick up, I have to hit the superstore once I get Boo Boo here. Some odds and sods to pick up. So while I'm there, I think I'm going to grab myself maybe either a salad or a bowl of noodles. I've been craving noodles for days. I might just pick up a salad though, because I've already had mac and cheese, so I've had pasta today. yeah, I think I might just do that, and then I'll nibble on that. I have some filming I want to do tonight, since I couldn't make it to Big Daddy's. I'm so sad. Next weekend is his birthday. I'm pretty sure it's next weekend. So I'm really hoping the weather behaves itself so I can get over there. Like, I feel really bad. But, you know, I mean, like, the weather's fine. I could have gone today, but I mean, like, Monkey had his thing. And listen, my kids come first. He knows that. Whatever. I mean, it's not like he can't find shit to do to entertain himself over the weekend. He ended up, I think he went and got gas today. He had some running around to do at a store, and he ended up doing some tire work or something. He found some people that needed some tire work done, so he just went and did that. Made some quick extra side cash, so good for him. He texted me maybe half an hour or so ago, told me he was on his way home. He was going to grab food and go home. So, yeah, good for you, bud. Good for you. So, yeah, I'm going to grab my salad, grab my kid, grab my salad and my odds and sods, and I got to do some filming. I just want to make sure that I'm filmed through the rest of the Christmas season, like into the first of the new year. So I think that means I have one film reaction to film, or one movie reaction to film, and possibly, if I do the last two shows for Stand Against Evil, then that is season 1 done. And that should get me through to the new year, because we're usually stupid busy between like the week of Christmas and the week after the new year. So I want to make sure I've got as much filming done as I can, so that I'm not, even if I miss a vlog or two, then for sure my Wednesday and Friday stuff is done, filmed, and set to go, because I can preset all that stuff. So that's kind of my plan for tonight, so I can sort of nibble on my salad and do some filming tonight. Oh, and I've got to wash my floors. I've been meaning to wash my floors for the last couple of days. Let's get that done, because next week, next Thursday, Monkey has a concert to do at school. He will be doing the guitar. And for that, I have his grandparents coming down. His dad's parents are coming down, who I adore. I absolutely adore Monkey's grandma. She's an angel. I don't know how she ended up with a son like she has, but because he is nothing like her, she is so friggin' sweet. And he's just not. I mean, that's not a put down. He's not a bad person. He's just not. He's not his mom. His mom is so sweet and so patient and so kind, and he's just not. He's not patient. He's not very kind. Like, he's very selfish, you know. But whatever. It just blows my mind. He is his dad. That's who he is. His dad is like that. His dad is, yeah, a piece of work. So I was talking to her last night. God, I love that woman. And yeah, we had a lovely conversation, and we worked out kind of a rough plan for Thursday. So yeah, Thursday is gonna be absolutely crazy. There will be no vlog on Thursday. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's about all the news that's fit to print. Excuse me. I gotta think tomorrow. I gotta come up with some stuff to do to keep busy. I had my sleep in today, so I gotta get up at a decent time tomorrow. I only slept, and I was up I don't know, probably quarter after 10, 20 after 10. I think I came downstairs between 10:30 and maybe quarter to 11. Like, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's not like I slept in until 2 or 3. That's been known to happen on occasion. Yep. But yeah, I mean, I have some laundry and stuff that I can tinker around with. Whatever. I've got some bigger jobs I want to do in the new year. I have my old washer and dryer I need to take apart and get out of my basement. I want to get that basement cleaned up good and proper. I have all this gym stuff that I bought that's in boxes and whatever all over my like all pushed into the corner of my living room. That I want to get downstairs and kind of set up and whatever and start using. Oh my goodness. I hope they work out well. I'm not sure what the quality is, but we will see. We will see. The other thing that I want to do, well, it's nothing that I can do. My buddy is going to do it for me. And I meant to have it done this summer, and I totally forgot about it, quite frankly, is cover that pipe that's in my kitchen. I'm pretty sure it's like a heating vent or something. It was hidden when I redid my kitchen, and so now it's exposed. But the contractor left me, there was some extra material from the cabinetry stuff that he was good enough to, well, I mean, it was mine, so I just said, leave it. And it's out in my shed now, but I have it all stretched out so like it doesn't warp or anything. And I'll have to wait probably until the latter part of the spring to do it now. I need it cut to size and just sort of glued together and hide that pipe. But I really want to start saving up come the new year to repaint my living room, dining room, and like half my kitchen. Like the whole kitchen, but only half the wall on all the walls, right? Because right now my kitchen is like a yellow and a green. They're very earthy shades. And I want to get rid of the yellow. And I have a couple ideas. Just gotta figure out which one is more accessible. And the living room and dining room, I just want to, it's gray, but it's always been a lot lighter than I thought it would be. I always wanted it darker. And I figure it's been like, what, 15, 16, so it's been like 18 years. So, yeah, it's fine. I waited long. I lived with it long enough. I lived with my mistake long enough. I would like to fix that and go darker, like a darker gray. And then I also want to get all new molding for everything, right? For the floors and for the doorways, I want all new molding because it's all literally breaking. I mean, it's all old. It's all original to the house, and it's had its time, and it's starting to fall apart. So I want to fix that all up. So I'll start saving up for that in the new year. Yeah, that's a big thing, actually. And I will probably be paying somebody to come in and do. I'm not installing any of that shit. It's not happening. I will check out like Lowe's and Home Depot and a couple different places. Find out who's got the best prices. Usually, I think it's Home Depot doesn't charge for delivery. So that really sways me toward the Home Depot lane. I sincerely appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that was Home Depot. Because I've dealt with both Lowe's and Home Depot, and one of them didn't charge me for delivery, so I think I did Lowe's for my flooring. I think that's what it was. I think I went through Lowe's for my flooring, and there was all kinds of fuck shit that happened with that. They didn't deliver my flooring, and then they were like, oh, well, you didn't pay for delivery. I'm like, the fuck I didn't. Like, I told y'all I wanted delivery. If you didn't set it up or charge me for it, not my goddamn problem. Because my installer came and there was no friggin' flooring. Awesome. And I did have a mess up with Home Depot too when I did the backsplash. They charged me for one tile, literally one tile. I was like, but I'm doing a whole kitchen. What do you mean you charge me for? Jesus fucking Christ! If that's the price for one tile, yeah, oh my God. But whatever. But again, they've never charged me, even when I got my washer and dryer, when I got my cabinetry done. None of that was all Home Depot. And none of it was charged for delivery. So I'll put up with a little bit more fuck shit for that. Like, it's fine. Delivery is usually quite a big charge, so. Anywho, I'm going to boot. Boo Boo should be out shortly. We're past the 20-minute mark. Yay me. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.